Hello everyone, I am the Xenoc, and this is my Let's Play of Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. So, we're finally away from the showcases and getting into, well, you've seen the title of the video, it's called No Effort. So, these were early videos of me fighting people I pretty much figured I couldn't beat. People that challenge me, and I don't know who they are, but they have like 8,000 TP or whatever. Or what even is it? QP or whatever it is that indicates your rank in player versus player matches. And turn that down a little bit. So in any case, I'm just not enamored with it. Or maybe I had fought them and I gave up partway through it. So yeah, this is just me just trying to screw around with people and try to find some entertainment in the match before I inevitably get defeated. So, and just in case you're wondering, I never challenge anyone in ranked. Everyone challenges me. So when they go through a match and see how I play a certain way, and they keep challenging me over and over and over again, they need to realize exactly what they're getting into. So naturally. So it's just it's an interesting insight as to why people just keep doing this to themselves. So yeah, this person here just saw me fight before, and I have no idea why he's doing it past the first one. It's not like I'm his only option. It's not like whatever pointless the rewards you get for doing well in ranked is nothing. Literally nothing. So usually I figure when people do this, that when they challenge me and they know any of this, that I'm just assuming that they're going... I mean, generally I assume people just fight me because they know I'm an easy win. So... it's generally not a good mentality to have, but I can't escape it. It's just the way I am, I suppose. No amount of positive thinking can really get me out of it. So anyway, all that being said, I do actually really like this person's character design. It is really cool. This is honestly the first time I've seen someone wear, like, not character clothing, but like, certain enemies like Cell that have costumes that's just their body. It's the first one I've seen someone wearing of any of those that looks good. So other ones I've never seen are any of like the Frieza outfits. So, but at least he gets that he needs to actually stamina break me, because part of the reason I use this build specifically to troll people is, okay, you got me down to almost no health. What do you think is going to happen at this point? Even if I started fighting back, what do you think is going to happen? It's still going to be an easy win for you. It's absolutely pointless. See, the time to be flabbergasted that I'm not fighting back is at the beginning of the match. Beginning of the second match where I already didn't fight back against you. So it's like, yeah, I can start fighting back, but as soon as you throw 2 punches, I'm down. It's just literally a safe way to try to get me to fight back that you know you'll win anyway. So anyway. So yeah, I just consider every single one of these matches to be a complete waste of time. Like, So yeah, as you can see, I'm putting full effort into this, at least for the moment. But it's in this video series, so you know where this is going. So other times it's not necessarily anything people actually did. It's just I get irritated. Just you can see this is a very ranked way of fighting, and I just get irritated with it because it's just a contest to see. I mean, it's literally just this. And it's a perfect example of it because it's literally just spending an entire minute just vanishing around combat, and then as soon as somebody's stamina runs out, they lose or get to within the last part of their health. So, and I just get so bored of it. So, yes, come on. So usually during instances like this, if I'm not running, yeah, come on. So usually when I do stuff like that, I'm just trolling. It's like when people just get lazy and just try to finish me off as fast as possible. I'll just put in the bare minimum effort just to stall them. Or other times just to do that, just also to end them. I don't know, just whatever I'm feeling at the moment. So yeah, and then of course the other type of person that I'll end up doing this to is just the people who I already know I don't want to fight, so I just completely refuse them over and over and over again, just so they can get into a match and do this. Just lock me into some stupid loop. So, and then I punish people whenever I get the chance. When they just start getting lazy, I just punish them. Whenever I can, anyway. So, and that's partly, again, just to stall the troll. Literally anything just to completely suck whatever fun they might have in this and turn it into a grind. So yes, I hope this is as fun for him as it is for me, because like any combat I get into against someone that is just way, way over my skill level, I mean, trying or not trying, it's literally the same for me, because it's just completely pointless. The end is inevitable, and I have exactly as much fun as just whatever this is. So yes, that's this. So in the future, I will have more specific variations of this, mostly just to separate just people irritate me in different ways. And by that I mean people who say just challenge me over and over and over again. I call that the No Means No series. So I was going to start, but I didn't get around to ones where I just give up in battle. And there's a third one. So there aren't necessarily very many videos per each one. I mean, all the videos I have in every other category where I'm actually like doing entertaining fights, is completely outweighs anything like this one right here. But I'm also just not going to delete the videos, and because I do this, so I need to own it. So yeah, the series where I give up, the series where I just troll people who just think they can just challenge me over and over and over again. So he has an interesting build here, and I screwed something up. Hold up. Yeah, there we go. So what is it? Oh yes, I started one called Not Interested in Whatever This Is, which is just the ones where I get into a fight and then I give up partway through. No means no, which is the people who over-challenge me like that, and that's really where most of them are, because most people will take no for an answer. Unlike so and I don't necessarily refuse people necessarily because I think I'll get my butt kicked. I mean, that's part of it, not really all of it. A lot of it is just also like people who challenge me when they're from the Asia server, or from Brazil, or from nowhere Brazil, or any other place where I know for a fact that lag is just going to be so bad that it's absolutely pointless. So I will also have a series called Nyaxinax Sucks, which is just a compilation of losses that I didn't know where else to put. So I thought it'd be fun just to show the PvP fights where I just lose. Because people think that just because I do this, I do this instead of losing. But no, this is just certain people. Certain people I don't like. Or maybe I do like that, just don't take no for an answer. In any case, yeah, that's, there's this one and 3 more videos in this particular series. Just because I happen to fight a few people all at once, and they just happen to be a lot of videos. I think this one has the most variety of different people. So yeah, apparently you're just not good at ranked unless you're just, holy crap, look at this guy. I mean, he's literally just... If ever there was a try-hard style, this person has it. And I think I was going to start a video series where I just have people who fight like this, but it's a lot rarer, honestly, than I thought it would be. I mean, look at him. It's funny. So yeah, and then naturally I just noped right out of it. So, and I think part of the reason they're as quick as they are just because of one thing that controls a lot of stuff in this game, including how fast your characters are and how fast they can do certain things, is your frame rate. Because that's always a smart thing to base that kind of thing off in a fighting game like this. So yeah, constantly just key stunning, back off, burst dash, back off, burst dash, back off, burst dash. I'm assuming I'm getting that correctly. And of course the just completely random backflips. Of course, I'm just trying to push him just to end this as quickly as possible. Yeah, I know you're doing that just to style or humiliate me or something like that when he just kind of circles around me and key stunned, but I don't care. I do not care. Come on. Let's get this over with. So yeah, so as a video series I did attempt to do toward the end of my time on my laptop, because I always did most of my matches into player versus player matches, specifically to avoid a lot of the people in ranked who play like the last person, and this person, I wouldn't normally have any problem with it, but lag. So yeah, you can kind of see this person just a stop-go, has a very stop-go kind of thing, so it's just not, no. Just no. So yeah, as I was saying, I wanted to do this on my time and laptop, but it was mostly, whereas I'm doing this in response to people bothering me, the other time it would have been me just trolling ranked. And I did that for a lot of matches. But I ended up throwing away all the footage of it just because I just kind of... what was the reason I did that? You know, I don't even remember anymore. It doesn't matter. It's all gone anyway. So this is another character with pretty good drip, although it looks like it's just like the Majin's default drip. But I mean, all of the clothing that the Majins and the Namekians, for that matter, have is pretty fire. Humans and Saiyans have exactly the same drip, because why make different ones for both of them, I guess? Frieza Races is okay, but not that impressive. Hey, I have to give props to that person for not, like, stopping when I'm at literally the last few hit points on my health. And, you know, finally wondering why I spent 2.5 minutes not doing anything. So I think this is just another incident where I just kind of gave up partway through. So, I mean, you can tell just because I usually just throw my stamina away in those instances. Well, there's not really that much point in doing that with humans. I mean, unlike with male Majins, they don't take a bunch of extra damage in order to get the combat done faster. But part of it is also just to give them the illusion that I'm doing something. Just so they'll, you know, keep the combat moving. If you're gonna try hard me, you should try it a little bit harder than that. See, there you go. At least the lag is definitely working out for you as well. Oh boy. Got me down on my last bar of health. You're only now questioning why I'm not doing anything? Oh well. Alright, he's going now. There you go. Doesn't that feel better? So I think this was one of the first times I've tried to use GT Vegeta. It's a lot of characters I still haven't really used them all that often. He's a decent character, I like him okay, but at this point in time I was definitely not used to fighting with him. That shield move is one of my favorite moves in the game now. It's just so nice having that shield up in player versus player matches because of people just randomly trying to snipe me from a distance. This person at least seems to know what it is, so they've been compensating by actually trying to melee with me. Any day now. So I know it's not really possible to hear it just because of how quiet it is. Yeah, I figured out how to get the Japanese voice setting active, and I'll probably redo that again now that I've known that it was, now that I figured out that it was this quiet. That won't be for a long time yet. So that was just kind of a fun thing to deal with, but I don't know. Not as much of a fan as the Japanese voice actors as a lot of people are. Oh, Godfist Goku. That's always fun. So one thing with these types of matches, one thing I do during these matches is I definitely try to keep practice my perfect blocking. Fun little glitch. Darn it, Kakarot, you've done it now. You've gone and created infinite energy in the tournament. Yeah, there you go. should have been able to block that, but I don't know. Freeze is one of those ones I'd like to be able to play better, but this was also one I've never done. And oh, fun! Someone who's already used. There we go. What? It's already been how many seconds and you haven't used God Fist? Something must be wrong. Oh boy. Okay, so definitely a giant Namekian coming, because nobody plays them except for that, except for, well, we actually know what they're doing. It's all for giant Namekian all the same anyway. I'm honestly surprised he hasn't already started using it, but I'm assuming he will just as soon as he has his 3 key bars. Come on. I'm honestly surprised he's held off for this long. I mean, he clearly has the ability to charge for it. Oh, there it is. Of course, naturally, his hitbox goes to a spot where my attack doesn't continue, because, alright, whatever. Come on. Okay. I gave him too little credit. Maybe I should have actually tried to fight him, but I don't know. Again, inevitable end. So, yeah. Like a lot of custom characters, custom Whis is a beast. Yeah, you can see I've pretty much just given up at that point right there. Because I just completely stopped, I walked up and just did a heavy punch. And that's it. No, I'm not going to do anything. So to this person's credit, they were actually just looking for a fight and not a win, because I had given up, but it looks like they weren't going to fight unless I fought them back. But there you go. if you can hear it, someone's doing using power tools outside. Probably my wife. Oh, there you go. Easy win, eh? Finally. What is he doing? Alright, you wanna zip around there, just go have your fun then. It's been 20 seconds, he hasn't even attacked yet. See, so usually when I'm not the one doing any attempting any actual fight, you don't really see the game's lag as much as when I actually attempt to fight back. So, because they can land their blows against me just fine, but the game will bend and contort itself in order to not allow me to return the fire. So, it's not necessarily the case with this one, although I suspect it probably is after what I've already seen. I mean, that one landed, but in any case, it's just something that has happened. So that skill that he was using to finish me off is essentially like the new God Fist at this point. People just love to spam it. So Jura forever. That individual is going to be back soon because they are one of those that just doesn't take no for an answer. See, that person knows how to use that skill, because that's, well, of course I regained all my stamina back, but still, that's the general idea of it. See, it's like the game couldn't even, it's like, no, this attack has to hit him, it has to. You just sit over there, I mean, I'm not... I cannot believe I perfect blocked that. So now I'm just, again, trolling. No other purpose than to run out the clock. It's funny, they keep using counters as though I'm actually going to... Oh, whatever. So, maybe I did include all my videos with Jura Forever in this one? I don't remember. Guess we'll find out in No Effort 2. So yeah. Of course, he's trying to use that ultimate specifically because he knows it'll hit me even if I break his stamina, and of course he's a female mod and you'll recover quickly. So again, trolling, running out the clock. It's fine, get as much key as you want. Of course, the smarter thing to do is generally just to throw them, but whatever. Just manage something, isn't it? Just in case you were wondering, I guess, if I'd lost that or not. But anyway, that is the end of this video. Thanks for joining me, everyone. Take care, and see you next time.